Do you know we were just strangers months ago? And if we don't come here, we will always be perfect strangers, and would not have a chance to say hello and goodbye. However, I think we have special relationship with those strangers. I usually have my breakfast in the convenience stores. We know that lots of people walk in and out of the convenience stores. We walk through those people we don't know and stand in line with those unfamiliar people. Have you ever stood in front of a convenience store and counted how many people passing by? I've never done that kind of stupid things. But I failed them. I observed the woman I met in dormitory hall. I met one of my classmates standing in front of the fridges and wondering what she's going to have for her dinner. I found many people in the convenience store that appeared somewhere in time. I never really greeted with them. However, I can feel that the girl was tired from her work, and maybe the woman had been lost in her thoughts. They were unfamiliar to me. They just walked by with a gust of wind. But I just felt so weird toward them. One morning, I snatched a bowl of noodles from the shelves and walked to the sweet section and considered for a while. About 3 minutes later, I took 2 cups of puddings and leaned back a page off to the cashier. 5 minutes for deciding my breakfast. Then where am I going to settle down and enjoy my long-expected, relaxing breakfast? The tables, which were settled in the corners, immediately caught my eyes. Okay, you're the one, I think. I settled down without any hesitation. Yes, I was the one who settled down without any hesitation. However, the one who had the most to hesitate broke into my little world a minute later. A girl, short hairs, white dress with a boyish jacket, slowly moved to my side. Can I have a seat here? She asked gently. Of course! I opened the just microwaved noodles and raised the spoons, being ready to taste. She slowly descended down to her chairs, hand holding a pack of chocolate cakes and a small bottle of yogurt. Then we started our breakfast. Although we were seated face to face on the table, we never saw each other's eyes. It seemed that we have intentionally avoided each other's eye contact. It seemed that her works had long been finished at the moment she got my consent to the opposite side of the table. It seemed that I was the boss of the table. It seemed there was a scary and terrible approach. It seemed the sense of the distance can never be changed. There was nothing wrong within the passage, but I just couldn't feel comfortable when her tried to do everything naturally, but awkwardly eyes turned to the window. We pretend to enjoy our breakfast as naturally as a family. However, it turned out to be so embarrassing. We were just a pair of strangers, but perfect strangers? There was nothing wrong. Still, we went back to our intended destination respectively, with roads being forever parallel. Probably. I don't know. We usually walk by people, thinking of nothing. Although the girl and I were just a distance of a long table, we were far away to each other. We might think of nothing toward the person before us, but sometimes we care about them, just like me. I just can't feel comfortable because I feel uneasy facing a stranger's face. I did not know whether I can settle down naturally. See, we feel uneasy before people within distance. Dear Toastmasters, have you ever felt a sense of distance in front of someone unfamiliar? we might have seen him or her before, but we're just too shy to say hi or talk with them. In the old times, people greeted to each other and treated each other like friends. However, the sense of distance seems to swallow up the whole city. We need smile, we need warmth. However, we bring out strangeness, coldness. Dear all, please, smile to the one sitting beside you. Really, if you think he deserves, please smile back to him. And may the road cross. Back to Anny.